Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have managed to scrounge up the gems for yet another powered cube draft. Free to play drafting is probably one of the hardest experiences to do, especially when it's so difficult to get 10,000 coins. I had to do a I had to win a couple quick drafts to pile up some gems, and I managed to get a couple pretty good wins yesterday. Well, I got a win good enough to get me enough gems, so I turned 5,000 into some gems. And now we're going to be doing another power cube because I love the power cube. I just hope we can actually turn it into something. You know, we've had some pretty solid wins. Like we had a 7-1. Um, Hard part is when you get just those surprisingly bad hands, right? And then they get the fixins, they get all the fixins, and you're kind of stuck in that spot where you're like, oof, my deck was good, but I just couldn't actually play it. So hopefully we can come out with 5 wins. And that is our goal, is 5 wins. At a minimum, we want to go 5-3. We got someone not readying up, so we're going to get put into a new sheet of people here. Got time you want everything. Looking out my window pane. Hey, wheels up, put OC's back. Hey, wheels, OC's back. Alright, we're gonna ready up. Are we gonna have another non-filled seat? Come on, man. They be struggling. How long are they waiting on this queue? Truthfully. Alright, wow. We have 2 Moxes. We have a Mox Diamond and a Mox Jet here. Oof. These are some good takes. That's a fact. I just gotta figure out which one I want to take. This just doesn't have me go down a card. We'll take the Mox Jet to start. We will take the Mox Jet. It is free mana, quickens our pace up. Just a good starting point. Yeah. Alrighty, what's our next set of cards here? We have a Toxic Deluge and a Channel. Channel is absolutely busted. We will take this. It's restricted in timeless, absolutely busted card. We will take that snap pick. I can't get this off my lips. Channel is just one of those cards. You see it, you gotta snag it. I made a mistake one draft by not even grabbing it. You gotta grab it. Don't see the veins. It was a good exchange. Alrighty, what do we get next here? Enters an attack, accelerate a permanent, create a tapped token. That's a copy of that card. If it's a land, repeat. Uh, to your altar, wash away my shame. Oh man, I think we'll take the Vaultborn. When my bank account was none, cause the type. This is death. I ain't making. Drafting process is also a little slow. It seems I feel like this guy might be a little AFK, and cards are getting passed to him AFK. This person's got 3 packs stacking up. Alrighty, what are we looking at here? We got just a Bayou, we have a Griselbrand, we have a Chrome Mox. We'll take Chrome Mox as well here. Wash away my shame. Let's see. Ways lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Let's see. I feel like there isn't much good for us here. So we're going to take the Triumph. Summon Bahamut is good. It will be really good into a channel because we can play it. Rest on us. Rest on us. We can destroy any turn 1 artifacts they might play. Things along those lines. It's good on turn 2. Because typically this power cube's so fast if we hit our channel. But we also got lots of free mana. I feel me. Oh, I've had anything like this before. Oh, upload. I'd say we got a good start. The drafting just feels slow. I feel like this guy's clogging it up. I think he might be AFK, and it's giving these people these packs really slowly because everything's getting clogged up. Fields of the Dead. Let's see. Enters mill 3. During your turn, non-land permanents. Wait, we'll just take a Mana Dork. I feel like Atali is good. I don't know if we will get the mana for Atali, but it's definitely a good card to pick. It looks like things are flowing now in the drafting pod. Things aren't being held up, but we're also towards the end of the pack, so people aren't having a whole lot of time to pick anymore. Oh, rest on night. Hey, you're all we want. I think we'll sideboard that. This just also lets us take from our opponent's graveyard for a turn. Nice, you're all we want. Let us take this, because we don't necessarily know what color we're going into yet. We'll sideboard that. Rest on us. Rest on us. Enters, choose one permanent card that was put there this turn. And return it to my hand. I feel like I'd rather take that. I think I'll take Batterskull instead. It's a good card to get down turn 1. Not the greatest channel target, but it's decent. And then, yeah, Preacher. Okay, let's see what we get. Well, we have an Eldrazi that will let us gain control of our opponent next turn. Smoldering Titan. I think we take the Eldrazi. And like, whoa, I fucked the graveyard, I'm alive now. Oh, you at a time now. Let's see, Reoccurring Nightmare. Now I see your blessings every day. Thankful that you're king. We'll take a Temple Garden. Haven't necessarily seen like the greatest cards to take, but lands are always just a good pick. Because it means we can feel a little safer to grab cards in those colors. Another Eldrazi. And to the evening, I could sing your praise all day. We're getting a lot of channel opportunities here. I can't wait to thank you, Jesus. Whoa. I'll never get used to this. I'll never get used to this. I wanna live, everyone be singing like, whoa. We'll take a, no, we'll take Wishclaw. It's just from the daily. There is lots of Eldrazi here. Save me. I don't know if to waste time. Days I'm sick of running. I've had amazing. All I want is to become a dignified. It's all and done. Once your vote is done, it's amazing. Not a consistent phasing. I don't know what I want here. We might just take this. Kind of the best option of our option at the moment. Truthfully, there's not really much more. We are loaded with Eldrazi's. We got lots of good channel opportunities here. But now we just have to capitalize on them. Target opponent exiles top card. Lot is done. It's amazing. Amazing. This gives us a little bit of red. I think we take the Wasteland. We'll sideboard that. It's good filtering. We will take an Overgrown Tomb. There's nothing really good for us. We'll take that, I guess. We'll take that. We'll take that. And we will put that in our sideboard already. A third pack. We get another Mox. We get a Mox Opal. A Time Spiral. I think we just... Oh, man. I just take another Mox here. Ocean Rumble, search for an island, put target Fernet card among them, create a Eldrazi spawn. This will help us search. The issue is it could mill our channel, but we sideboard the shrine. We'll keep a bunch of forest because this could turn into a boatload of ramp, right? Turn 3, he could pump out 6. Yeah, Utopia Sprawl, we are entirely all forest mana base at this current moment outside of a wasteland. Oh, another forest too. I'll take the land. I think what we have here is looking pretty solid. It's a good looking deck so far. It's actually kind of hitting the spot. It is hitting the spot. We have Natural Order, Sacrifice, search for a green creature and put it on the board. So that would be a Vault-Born, but we have a Taiga here. We'll take the Taiga. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 lands we've picked. We got 3 Moxen. We got Wishclaw to find either a channel target or channel itself. Ooh, even sneak attack. Oh my. Sneak attack is good here. Ooh, man. Got a Forest Cycler too. I was just laying in the bed so we could scroll the phone till it's sick in the head. Wonder what we'd do if we knew. Let's see. This will let us play any number. I think we have enough cards that deal us damage. We'll take this. Yes, we could stand back and stare, but I wonder what we'd do if we knew Jesus is coming back. We'll take this. I don't know if he'll stay in the main deck, but he'll be a good, like, defense spot. Coming close, tell the world that we gotta know. Don't put that in the sideboard. And you may exile from your hand if you do. We can put this. This will let us exile, like, these big cards. I love in his eyes. Liquid hot set on fire. I mean, technically we have every type, right? Searcher library for a green creature. We'll sideboard an Elder Gargaroth. Alright, let's see what we are rocking with here. Good morning, honey. Our daily verse for the day is James chapter 1, verse 12. Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. Amen. Yes, it is, honey. Could feel it in my bones. Day is coming close. Tell the world that he's gotta know. I see it in my soul. Little beat of soul. Tell the world that they gotta know. All I gotta say. We will put that in, and we'll put this in. And just all we can do is really see how the deck functions. We might want a board wipe. If we start getting like aggroed on, we'll probably switch to the board wipe. We might just get rid of this concealing curtains actually for the early game removal or board wipe. Perfecto. Let's see how this bad boy functions. This will either be really good or we will fumble. We'll see. Only will I know. Yeah, I mean, we don't have the black mana, but we can surveil, try to find it, see if we can Wishclaw for our channel and win the game. But we technically have a turn 2 channel if we find it. But we got a mana dork that can turn into a tap for 4 mana dork. Alrighty, we'll play a Surveil land here. Yeah, that's the black mana we need. Alrighty, we'll pay 2. We'll plop down Wishclaw here. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I will pay a red for this. The card I'm going to search for is Channel. Then I'm going to pay. You have the counterspell. You do have the counterspell. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the counterspell that he needed. That's good for him. That saves him. Alrighty, then we will play this down. We will plop down that bad boy here, and then we will grab this. And we'll end the turn. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Something that feels. Okay. So we can play this and he'll have 1 mana up to Wishclaw if he wants. But we are just gonna Annihilator 6 him. Okay. Now I'm running Does he Wishclaw? He does not. Okay. Alright, we're gonna Mox Ruby. We are going to... We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 for a sneak attack. Then we are going to pay 1 red for this. Next, we are going to go into combat. We'll hit you for a big boy damage. And then we'll pass the turn. And then when it enters the graveyard, we shuffle our library. You can't you can only activate it during your turn for the Wishclaw there, my friend. Wanna see you face to face? Well done, well. Okay.
Seek and find.
I'm lost in a feeling. Ain't gonna be easy, but it leads me straight to you. Now I'm running. Alrighty. He gets to search his library for a card. Put it into his hand and then give me the Wishclaw Talisman back. Let's see what he will grab here. And he has 5 mana left. What shall he do here? He's gonna mill 2 and draw. Miracles of saints' lives. I've also been there when disaster strikes. Okay, he still has 2 mana up. He could have another free counter, but we shall see. My faithfulness stands through the test of time, and whatever comes my way, I know I'll be fine. Hey, through the good and bad, your head remains evident, you never will. In the midst of it and ever won't remain. He's used the timeout. He's trying to figure out what to do here. Okay, he'll draw 2, discard 2, and untap 3 lands. Remains evident. My life. Okay, he untaps his 3 lands here. Then he will play an Duelist of the Mind. Alrighty, my turn. We are going to play a forest. We are going to activate this. It all, you've always been by my side. Thought I ought to that you've been kind, our faithfulness stands. Alrighty, then we shall go into combat, and we win. Yeah, a double tutor. It's going to be hard for people to beat our deck. Even though he countered the channel, we still managed to... We have a backup plan. Like, we are kind of really good in our deck. Okay, yes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. We'll probably just go 3 so we can cast a Malevolent Rumble. And it will still go as 4 mana. The love of God has got me free. No Old Spice. That desert I was in was deep. So dry. He had to mulligan once, which is good for us, meaning he starts down a card. Okay. We will start with a Temple Garden. We'll have it enter tapped. We'll play a Mox Jet. We'll play this. We'll imprint that onto it. And then we'll cast Malevolent Rumble. Hey, lemonade, it's gonna be okay. We have green, black. We don't have blue. We will take the... We have what? We'll have 5 mana. We'll just take the land. Thinking about the things you've done. Alright, we'll play the Tega. We'll drop down our boy here. No attacks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Okay. My turn. Can't really do much at this moment. We'll just kind of loosely swing. Lemonade. We'll just let him hit. My turn. We'll play a Surveil Land. We'll dump the Wasteland. We are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No attacks. This will turn us to 9. My turn. No attacks. Doing something wrong. But I'll pretend to sorrow. Weakened in the Lord. These things a shame I care. My turn. You'll have to discard the hand size. Let's see what he discards here. Alrighty, we are just gonna go for Emrakul. Alright. Let's swing in, block. Our deck is working just as we drew it up. I will tell you that. It is working really sweet. Been a really good mix of getting into that. I'm really in my MTG phase at this current moment, and it feels nice. Currently, we're 13-8. We've won 13 games. We've lost only 8. If we can keep winning, we'll be at like a 75% win percentage or like a 67% win percentage. That'll be solid. Alrighty, let's see what we are looking at here. I like this. Because this is some hardcore mana ramp. He might go first, but we'll have some pretty split out mana. We have Wish Claw. Ooh, this is good. Alrighty. We will plop this. We'll Wish Claw up. Stay it on him. Stay it on him. Keep my. Let's see what he does. Okay, that's colorless. He'll play Lava Spore Boots, and then he will pass. Alright, we are just going to play a forest. Let's pop down our boy here. And we'll just end the turn. Okay. He had a Hull Breacher. I was expecting a counter spell, so. And that is a boatload of mana, by the way. We can literally outright cast a Vaultborn next turn just because of Raphelos. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow, I see. Weren't I at least going to draw one card? I don't think that's how that should work. We draw a card except the first one they draw each of... Oh, so it just means, like, I don't get to draw any. I see. I know. Okay, so he has all this mana. He could cast another Echo of Eons, create even more, by the way. There's a Karn. He can make a massive Karn Struct. He could even give it haste, too. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 14, 15 artifacts. So he can make a 15, it would actually be a 16, 16 plus itself. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, we can't win from there. That's a good start. Yeah, we should have Wishclawed and Emrakul. I mean, he got it. I'm just going to say I had fun. I thought he had a counterspell in hand. I was not expecting the Hull Breacher. I should have just went for it. I should have went for it. I should have played Wishclaw into Channel rather than into the Elf. And that was my fault. You know, you learn. Oh, we can keep this. This is actually a turn 1 Wishclaw Talisman. Into a... This could be a turn 2 Channel, by the way. Into an Ulamog. Okay, let us have this just enter tapped. Play a Mox Ruby. And we will just pass. Okay. We are going to play a forest. We are going to Wishclaw. We are going to grab a Channel. Then we'll cast Channel. We are going to go Autopay. We will exile that and that. And we might as well Batterskull here. And that is GG's. Yeah, a tutor. We're at 3 wins. We just need to get to 5. If we can get to 5, man. We're so good. We're in such a good spot if we can get to 5. I'll tell you what. If we could pull, just our deck feels like it's running so smooth. They literally gave us one of the best drafts I think I've seen. And we have like so many different game plans to get the cards we want. We have Wishclaw Channel. We have Sneak Attack. We have whatever his face is that taps for a green for each forest. And our whole deck is forests. It feels like we have so many game plans to get what we want done. This feels like a mulligan. Okay, this feels a little bit more keepable. We will put the Promised End to the bottom. We'll play the Mox Jet. We'll look at our opponent's hand, see what they kept here. We will get rid of that, and we'll play a Surveillant. We'll keep the Mox in. We will sacrifice this to destroy your Savannah. Play our Moxen. We will play this, have it enter tapped. Okay. We'll just end. Ooh, Wishclaw. We are going to Chrome Mox, exiling this. Then we will tap this. We are activating Wishclaw. We are going to snag Channel. Cast Channel. Auto pay. Okay. And the turn. Can he beat the 10/10 Indestructible? He has a Sunfall. Can he Wishclaw? He might have Path, actually. If he Wishclaw's Path of Exile, he snags it. He does have Path of Exile. Take the action. Snap a forest on the board. Okay. We will draw for turn. We are just going to play this tapped. Let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 7. I think we grab the Atali here. We play this, and oh, we don't have enough red. Okay. He literally just fed us here. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. Wow, and a Utopia Sprawl too. Okay, let us go black-green for this. And then we Atali. We'll take Vaultborn and we will Time Walk. You can get rid of the Atali, but we do get an extra turn. We will get another land. We Time Walk, Vaultborn Tyrant. We'll play a forest. We'll Utopia Sprawl on the forest. We will take a red. He's going to plane cycle. My turn. We will play Emrakul. Boom! Off the top! We shall swing in with a 6/6. Alrighty, during our opponent's turn, let's see what we can do here. First things first, I think we will let us... Oh, he doesn't have any... Let's see here. How can we play this to make our opponent struggle? Let's cast this. Next, let us play this. Let's crack it just because we can. Take the green. We will play another land. And I don't know, we'll just pass. We will swing in with this, block it with our Emrakul, and give him the turn. We shuffled away his good answers. He really doesn't have too much now. You gon' have to talk to him big fast. This for heaven, not for big stats. Told that range road deuces, I don't miss that. Then he can pop Emrakul here. Emrakul down. So we are going to then play a... We'll play Wasteland. We'll pop him down. Then we are going to destroy the tropical island, just to keep him off that color. Then we'll cast Malevolent Rumble here. We will take a Summon Bahamut. We'll cast Summon Bahamut. We'll channel to cast Summon Bahamut. We will destroy, I guess, just... We'll just destroy this. We get to gain some life. We'll play this. Next, we'll swing in for 6. And we shall pass the turn. Let's see what he does here. Wow, he grabs the Sunfall. That literally is the one thing that could save him here, and he pulled it. But unfortunately for him, we have an Emrakul off the top. He's going to have to keep this from staying down. We have a boatload of mana. He does get to cast 2 spells, but I don't know how he beats Emrakul here. Village. Okay, we got no limits. We got no limits. Emrakul will come down. I gotta take an extra turn. We will surveil. We do not need any more lands, and he will pass the turn. Look at that. He will let us take the W, because 15 in the air is GG. We're at 4, one more, and we would have come up positive. It is working out. We are doing it. We are drafting like an expert here. We've only lost 1-4. I like that. That's an 80% win rate. 10 out of 10. You're doing this until I'm 80. I'm gonna live that bought away just to say that. You know what? We will keep. I put on my J's, I put on my J ready. I put on my J, I put on my J. We will surveil first and then just kind of see what cards we're kind of pulling from the top and just see how it goes. He mulliganed. I think he's deciding what to put at the bottom, or he's deciding if he even needs to mulligan again, which could be a little rough. Okay. Let's surveil. Let's see what we got on top here. Okay, he's going to go Once Upon a Time. Understandable. He is going to reveal a creature. We will keep that on top. We will, boom. We'll imprint a card. But to wait for your breath, don't end on the truth, every word that you said. Alrighty, he gets down a Noble Hierarch. We are going to go bang. We are going to go for red and green. Sunburst. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have 6. We can Batter Skull next turn. Unless we draw something better. Okay. Alright, we Taiga here. Hey, trying to make it through the night. Make it through the night. Hey, gave all I got left, but it still don't make it right. Night. I'm done with the fight. Lord, take it all. You're my only source of light. Ninja. Night. I'm done through the night. Hey, gave all I got left, but it still don't make it right. Alrighty, he plays a Landfall Cobra here. Into a forest. Okay. He gets to add mana to his mana pool. And he can still tap for 3 here. Okay, he'll play yet another Mana Dork. He could swing if he wants. We do have a pretty effective backswing though, so it's really up to him. Okay, he's going to take the swing here. It will put it to a 5/5, but we get a heal, so we'll just eat the 5. That's fine. Alrighty, we'll play this down. Next, we will swing in here. We'll hit him for 4 and heal up. Pass the turn. Okay. That gives him a little extra use for his mana. Dun, 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 dun. Resolve. Direct. We are at 6 mana. I would really love a channel. A channel off the top would be so good. So here's the thing. If I'm looking at what I have here, I don't have a chance. I can't play both unless I block. So we are going to block. We block. We'll take the damage. And then we'll just return this to our hand. We will play this. About Yuri. my goodness. Auto pay. No way, we just did that. We sacked this. Activate to search our library. It's happening, man. We grab channel. We cast channel. Oh my goodness. Auto pay. As we cast, we will exile this and we will exile that. Boom, he comes down. Summon Bahamut. Boom, comes down. We will get rid of a Lotus Cobra. End of the turn. The question is, does he have a shock in his deck? If he has a shock, he wins. A lightning bolt, any sort of burn damage to the face, and he pulls the game in his favor here. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? How are you doing today? There is sneak attack, but not enough. I am doing pretty good. And that is GG's. Let's go. Dude, what a way to play. That was crazy. Oh man, what a game. 2 HP. If he had a bolt in his deck he could have found, he would have won. Any red damage would have snagged him that win there. He did not have it. Let's go. I am doing pretty solid today. I have my coffee. I'm absolutely crushing it in drafts here, man. I think MTG's for everyone. It is there's a little bit of learning, but it's not as bad as like Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd say. Like MTG is one of those things where it's actually rather easy to learn. Might take you a little bit of time, right? But it's just one of those things that's fun, worth learning, enjoyable. I think I could always recommend it. So yeah, I would hop into it. It's difficult to be free to play, but at the same time, you could probably find some good budget brews, and it'll work no problem. We don't need that. We're gonna hope he plays like a Mana Dork turn 1, something we can summon Bahamut. Nope, he does not. Alright, then we will wait to channel. We'll just look at what he's got in his hand here. Search your library for an artifact. I'm gonna get rid of Tezzeret. It is. Oh, it's still very popular. MTG, it's up there. Or are you talking? What are you talking about? Still being popular? Because are you talking about Yu-Gi-Oh? Because Yu-Gi-Oh definitely is still popular. MTG, it is up there for sure in popularity. Alright, we're gonna destroy that with Summon Bahamut. And I don't really know how he recovers from this. Anything he plays can be popped. So he won't play anything at all. We'll submit 0 here. We will just hit him. for 9 and pass the turn. Come through, we all come through. And then I get to draw 2 cards. Magic is really big right now. Some of the newer sets are kind of meh. But Magic is big. It's really good. Okay. So he gets to create a construct here. We get a rip 2 off top. I'm not really worried about your construct here. No offense, friend, but we are just going to play this tabbed. We'll play this down. And then, just in case, we are going to destroy that, because he can search off that, so... like, if you're playing Arena, there's going to be no trading card game that you're going to get into for free. I'm going to tell you that for a fact. If you're playing on Arena, it's free. You can completely free to play on Arena. I free to play on Arena. I haven't spent money on Arena in like 5 years. Even the draft I'm doing, I earned all the coins myself to draft. Like, you can do it on Arena completely free. Oh, that's going to win him the game. Oh my goodness, what a clutch rip. Oh, and it doesn't help that all we're doing is ripping lands off the top. Oh no. Yeah, trading card games are difficult to get into without money. But if you're trying to do it like computer-wise and you're playing like digital, or even on your phone, you can play Magic the Gathering Arena. Like, then you're fully capable of free-to-playing. Reveal the top 2 cards. It really just depends on what you'd like. So if you're wanting big creatures to beat down, you'll typically want to go green. If you want to be like kind of burn or aggro, you want like to just try to kill your opponent as fast as possible, you'll want to go red. If you want to play kind of more of a slow-paced, fun-style game, you'll go with white. If you want to interact with your opponents, you'll go blue. And if you want to kind of play like zombies and undead-style things, then you will go... then you'll want to go like black. So he's going to draw 2 cards. Do we have anything that can save us here in our deck? I don't think we do. Let's check our graveyard here. We have enchantment, creature, sorcery, artifact. So 1, 2, 3, 4 card types. And we have 5 mana left. We can't stop the flyer. Yeah, black is like undead and zombies. I think our only thing that saves us here is conceding. Yeah, black is undead and like zombies, and you'll like mill your deck and then you'll use reanimation effects to cheat out big creatures from your graveyard. And I think that's a good place to start. Black also has some of the best removal in the game. It just has like 2 mana, destroy target creature. It's typically really good at removing your opponent's board and staying up on creatures. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Black is really good at it. White has some ability too. Black is the best. So typically, they call it Reanimator, where you'll try to just get your super expensive cards into your graveyard, and then turn 4, you'll bring out something that normally would have you pull out at turn like 9. It's really nifty, but there's lots of graveyard interaction in today's Magic the Gathering because it used to be something that you do rather often, right? You'd get your graveyard shenanigans going. Now it's not so common. And Xander, yeah. For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all ways. Psalm chapter verse 91, chapter 11. Ooh, Black Lotus. Bro got the fixins. Let's see what he's going to do with his fixins here. That's 3 black. And he gets the 2/2 robot from it. We'll plop this down here. Yeah, it has a lot of nifty stuff to it. I think it's always worth getting into. There is some really good Reanimator in Standard right now. It does go blue and black, but it is like top tier. I mean, I'll just put this here. Take the 2. Does he have a... If a creature was dealt damage? Oh, he does. What a play by him, man. Okay, well, let's play this. We'll go Malevolent Rumble here. It might be just a tad bit late. Let's see. Auto pay. We'll get the Wish Claw down. We take 8 here. Man. We got sorcery, land, creature, artifact. Come away. At me if you love me, you didn't hesitate. Turning all things blue. Gray skies blue. When he do it, I know he's got my back. That's why I'm singing that. No matter what they say. Okay. We play a land here. Man. We would need an Atali or something in our hand, but it's currently in our graveyard. Let's tap this. 2 Wish Claws. See what we can even find, if there's anything we can find. Because Channel would be our best bet, but we are just unfortunately off on our... Yeah. No, I think we've lost this one. I mean, I will just try my best here. We'll go Channel. We'll play this down. And then we'll draw a card. We'll exile Emrakul. But it won't matter. GG's. Well, we went positive. We got 5 wins. So that means we have earned our gems back. And because it costs 1,500 gems to enter a draft, and if you get 5 wins, you earn it back, allowing you to do another draft. And we also get 5 free packs, which means we totally won out there. We got our gems, got free packs. Beautiful. Let's crack them open. Our first pack here. Get a couple first timers. Discard a card. When you discard an artifact, you get 2 mana. Visions of Phyrexia. Okay. Then we get we'll open our prize pack last. Apparently we've had all those cards, no first time cards. Throne of Eldraine, good set, good set. And Ravnica Alliances. We apparently have not opened that set. And our prize pack. Let's go. Let's see what we get. This bad boy's full of brimming with goods here. You get a couple first-time cards. Always good. And let's see. We have a Winds of Abandon. We have a Primal Amulet. And we have a super duper alchemy card, apparently. A dash backup 1 double strike. When this creature enters battlefield, if there's another ability is printed below. Okay, so you dash it and you give something double strike. Boom. That was a good draft, I'd say. And I think we even completed our dailies in the midst of it too, which is always fun. We got time for one more draft, I think. I am just going to take a quick potty break. Really quick before we start up our next Power Cube draft here. Give me 1 second. We have returned. We're ready for another draft. Let's do it. We earned some gems, which means we can immediately draft again. And honestly, even if we get 4 wins, we can draft again here. So we're hoping for 4 or 5. I'd love 5 just because it's like 2 additional packs for 1 extra win. But personally, I would love to go 7. Let's do it. Let's draft up. Let's draft up. Joy, 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 joy down out today. Cause I got joy, 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 joy down in today. Doodly-doo-doo. Alrighty, let's see what we start. We get a Mana Vault, we get Wrenn and 6, we get let's see, Wrenn and 6 is good. I don't think I've ever seen anyone pick it and use it. But what if I wanted to? We will start with a Ren in 6. That's going to be our first pick. Probably not the greatest first pick, but we shall see. I'm going to hope that the Wooded Foothills, and I am going to go, we're going to go Golos Big Things with every color. Ren will let us pull our Sacklands back. And then Golos will also let us search for land. So actually, we wouldn't mind seeing a Field of the Dead. I've only ever seen one doing this, but we can try for Golos Field of the Dead. One of the stronger standard decks from what, 2019 that got banned. Field of the Dead was just too strong. Let's see here. Discard your hand, sacrifice this, and get 3 mana of any one color. Whenever an opponent casts, a player casts a non-creature spell. Out of place. Sure, we can take that. And we will snag a Leyline Binding because we're going to go all colors, which means we'll need all land types. Destructible. This is just solid colorless card draw here. And there's a multi-land we'll take. Never far away, no. So far, we've seen this literally win people games, so we are going to take it. It's a 2 mana copy, the best thing on the board. We'll take this. This also lets us search for any land. It's another Golos. Closer every time. Let's see. We'll just grab another cool land here. Both of these are searchable by the generous Ent, by the way. I mean, it puts us in a rather good spot, I would say. I mean, we'll take yet another land here. Wanna dance like David, wanna fade like Paul, wanna sing like prison wall. Won't burn me though. God's got my back and shack up and to go. A counterspell could be good. Keep this. This is good. We can blink. I'm gonna praise the Hutchins move. Shades. Target of spell ability. Undefeated. How is the name? That's who I. Down the face. We'll sideboard that. Okay. This could be good because we're going to be casting cards that are all colors here. So this might not make it in the full deck once we like get to building, but and mountain cycling, you know. A Black Lotus, huh? We gotta take Black Lotus, right? You can't see a Black Lotus and not take it. Who I praise. We'll take a Blood-Stained Mire here. Lion of Judah. He is a great that is fame. The only one who's worthy of his names. That's who I praise. He is an angel. Alright, let's see what we got here. We have a Tri-Land, which is probably what we're going to take. We'll take a Tri-Land here. We will, I feel like, take a Bayou. Conceded, undefeated, the names, that's who I praise. Who's proven he could do impossible things, that's who I praise. Praise. Divine light, I kind of fake. I feel like I got precious time to waste. I give it up. I'm off. I don't have your name, and that's who I. Go. Oh. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Always. I don't know you, but I know you got tension in your neck. Stressed out, too addicted to your phone to go to bed. Take a breath. We'll take that. You are chosen, your body isn't broken. For every door that closes, a better one gets open. We'll take this. 280. If you don't think so, let me change your mind. Take all the Tri-Lands we can get here. Love is always coming your way. No matter how broken you are. Don't you forget that love is always coming your way. And you ain't gotta do a thing to get that love, and you ain't gotta act nice to get that hush. It don't matter if you're stuck inside that mud, the sun's still gonna be shining down on us. Let us, I don't know, we'll just put that in the sideboard here. One gets open, you gotta light a night. If you don't think so, let me change your mind. Fractured Reality. Okay. Fatal Push is always good. But I feel like we'll take one Verge here. Give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty, so now we gotta search for the bigs, because I feel like we have so many varieties of lands. We're good on those, and they just keep feeding it to us. Now let's search for like the payoffs of those things, right? Like a couple of escape cards here. Okay. I just need some time. I'm trying to think straight. Like, I feel like I'll hit my own lands with this. But, you know, it's a payoff. We take it. I see Strip Mine, not a Field of the Dead, though. We have a Mox Diamond. Untap. Only land creatures can attack. Orcish Bowmaster is too good to pass up, just in case here. Got a Tri-land. Nexus of Becoming is always good. Want love, you want love, you. Hey. As a kid, I used to think life been so slow. I watch it go by. I feel like we'll take the Tireless Tracker. You gonna have to go through the pain. Oh man, I think we'll take the Phyrexian Metamorph here. You gonna have to give. World Spine Worm feels like a good card to take here. I feel like I'm always trying to save time talking to the voices in my head that make me think twice. Me, it doesn't mean it because it feels right. Yeah. I'll wake up and wonder where the time goes. Talk about the present while I rock slow the living room and laugh with kids of my own. Want love. Let us grab Regrowth. We can grab this Territorial Kaivu. Because we are domaining. Want love if you want love. Let us get a Treasure Cruise. Let's grab a... Let's grab this. Spell Pierce. Life field to over creature cards in your graveyard. Malcolm. Pick Malcolm, I guess. World side. Take that. We'll take Cryptic Command, and we'll take that. Okay. So we're going to be building kind of a control-y deck here, is what it seems to be. Let's take everything out. And we're gonna have to build this. So we are gonna want this, and we are going to want that. We are going to want this. We're gonna want that. We're going to want Golos, Black Lotus. Take all of these. Take that. Take those. Take him. We'll put you in. Let's put these guys in as well. We'll put Orcish questing. No more lies counter. Smoldering Titan. Leyline Binding. Treasure Cruise. Oh, don't wait a minute. I don't want to wait, and I don't want to go unless I'm going there with you. We'll take a regrowth. Bitter Triumph. Territorial Kavu. Nexus of Becoming. Worldspire Worm. And Elspeth. Like easy, baby. On my mind, give up all my time, but I added something I didn't mean to add, so I'm trying to find what I did, and we just don't have anything that taps for colorless, so we won't ever be able to kick it. Say no. And then we will try this. I wish we had a... But, you know, this will work. We at least want 4 wins. Let's see if we can pull it off. Let's see. Let us find out, shall we? I don't know if we can do it, though. Flat 24. Getting down for like 20 more. No way. Let's see here. I think this is a keep. Yeah. Be right back home. That sucks. The Wastelands turn 1. won't give up. No love won't give up. Enough. You're the one that I can trust. And devil's the lion. Okay, you're gonna lion's den. Oh, don't just stay quiet. Oh, no, it's love. Rising. Oh, the mountain rising. I don't stay quiet. Oh, love. Shackles on my feet. Finally free. Hey, addicted to your love, won't give up. Alright, we gotta crack this. Let's take that. I won't give up. Breastplate on, true to my belt. You can tell the devil that he already won. Already here. Urza Saga's here. Okay. I'm finally free. He currently has 4 mana. You can have a flying 1/1, sure. I'd let you draw a card. That's good with me. Everything that I want. Oh, give up. He can wasteland my tower if he wants. We will mountain cycle in response. Okay, let's just tap and mountain cycle here. No, I'll never leave. Yeah, no, I'll never leave. We just won't give up. Can't counter anything this turn, but I don't think he really has enough mana for anything good. Yeah, he'll just create a construct here. We will take 3. Thank you, Annika, for the lurk. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well today. They'll probably make a construct before it goes away here. Puts us in a rather tough spot, I'd say. I think we're going to lose this first match. The Wasteland slowing us down a turn really just gives him a chance to do whatever he wants. And half his stuff is just completely uncounterable. I am. It's almost bedtime, so lurking. Okay, yeah. Get ready for sleeps, Annika. You deserve some sleeps. I mean, we might as well just counter it. And we will take 9 here, and I think we're just done, right? We don't have a chance. Can enter as anything. Except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. So if I do this, it's the equipment that is doing it. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell. I think we'll have it enter as this so we can Death Touch and just see what we can do. I don't think it's going to be enough. I'm being honest, we are just 1 mana off because of his Wasteland. His Wasteland really saved his game, so unfortunately, I don't think I have it. And he might even just have a kill spell here. Yeah, no, he just had all the fixins. He had everything he needed. He got a good hand. Maybe we shouldn't have kept. The Wasteland really tore us apart there. I have a feeling this is going to be our 3-0 because it knows that we have earned these gems rightfully and we're free to play. So it's just going to rob us blind. I have a feeling about this one. Sweeter than everything. We'll probably get 3-0'd and just cry a little bit on the inside. Just a little bit. If I had to guess. Ooh, a Black Lotus. We are keeping this. This feels like a really good hand here. We'll play this tapped. We can keep that. And our turn here. And it... OP doesn't have a discard spell to make us discard our Black Lotus. Oh, he does. What a sad day to be us. We should have just played it. You're still doing. We will just play this bad boy down. There you go. Still doing me. Go. You're still doing. Hey. Never in it. Never getting it. No, I don't feel like life we're living. Not so many times on the fires by the finning. On the side of the we will just... It's already done. You're still doing... Okay. You're still doing for you. Once I got God, can't finish what I already started. Broken hearted, you took it to hands up. And he gets to open a power cube pack and get a card from them. And yes. He goes. Okay. He's taking an awful long time there. He takes a Mystic Tutor. Alright, we'll activate this. We will grab... what colors do we not have? We don't have blue or red. So we'll take this one. Was to write a song. Should've stood my ground. Lived a double life when nobody was around. Tattooed in my mind, images I can't take back. Dressed in all white when my soul was filled with black. Set the stomach in a prison of regret. I felt so full of shame that I wish that I was dead. Until I realized that somebody paid the price. His gift for free from me, but he had to give his life. We'll copy Fairy Mastermind here. And everything's a thing he was to write a song. Live my life in a ways that shows I'm thankful. Some days I'm Cain and in other days I'm Abel. It reminds me of the times I'm unstable. Let me sit at your table. Tell me. It felt so full of shame that I wish that I was dead. Realized that somebody paid the price. His gift was free for me, but he had to give his life. We'll draw for turn. We will play this tapped. We'll play Ren in 6. He'll likely search for his counterspell now. Or he will just counter it off rip right there. Yeah. The thing he was to write a song. Alrighty. And does that exile it? It does. Oof. Okay, let's just hit you again. We can't stop the flyers in the air. Let's see, he can search for anything. He will take the counterspell off the top. We are going to take 3. And he can kind of just sit. We will draw for turn. Play a tap land. Okay, we are just going to swing. And we will cast this for full price. See if he counters it. Gave it all. Even his life, I could never be worthy of the price. He is going to counter and draw. Okay. And then he has to discard. What did he discard? He discarded that. Okay. Okay. He's going to tutor. If I had to guess, he's going to tutor for another counter spell. All to him I owe. He was to write a song. I'm worthy of the price. He says I'm worthy of the price. Okay. I will draw for turn. I will play yet another tap land here. I will surveil our tap land away. I will activate Regrowth to return Phyrexian Metamorph to my hand. I am then going to cast Phyrexian Metamorph. Will that resolve? Lost until you found me. Now I know you're all around me. Can separate my love from you. You came to set us free. Set us free. He's really gonna have to decide if this is worth countering or not. To him it is. He mana leaks. We just swing in for 5. He has a 1 mana kill spell. It goes down. Give and I'll forget, oh Lord, you've been too good to me. Don't know where I would be. You came to set us free. We will draw for turn. How many cards do we have in our graveyard? We have 6, which means if we just go blue and just a green, We will just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And cast Treasure Cruise to draw 3. Alrighty, then we can exile this, and he's gonna need the counter. We get a copy of the bat. We get to see what he has in his hand. Okay. We will play our Surveil and keep that on top. We will Black Lotus here. And the turn. Should have probably bottomed it, but... Oh, and even if you take your time, even if you say I got away in line, what you gotta do, God, I'm giving you control. Oh. Auto pay. And GG's, he gets it. Wow, if he would have done that, I could have Bowmasters and actually survived. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be our we lose 3 games in a row draft and cry. Even though our deck is good, it is just... Our opponents just are hitting everything they need, and we are literally behind by like 1 turn from doing the things we need to do, and they're able to just win because of it. I feel like I haven't seen half of my deck, and it's putting in work. If we would have played that Black Lotus, we would have probably won that, or at least had a better chance of winning that. Unfortunately, well, we kept it in hand because we didn't want our opponent to destroy it, but we should have played it. It was just an int on our part. We punted not playing it. Down, gotta get what I want right now. You're coming through again and again and again. Good time, I'm leaving away. Fine. You can draw. Question is, are we going to stand a chance here? We are going against, that's Platinum, I believe. So we're going against a Plat Drafter here. We do have a Ren in 6, which can stop early game plays, but we're a little slow. And we see a Mox Emerald into a Talisman of Progress, and then he taps it. Okay. We'll surveil that. We have Ren in 6, so unless it gets countered, we can just bounce it back, and we can focus on drawing cards we want. Hopefully he plays something with 1 toughness. Maybe we could pop it. Okay. I mean, he could discard his hand and draw a new hand if he'd like. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. Okay. I will take a fresh hand here. I'm fully fine with that, yeah. This gives us... we will play a Bayou and play a Questing Druid. Do you have a counter spell? Or a kill spell? You could have like a burn, just rip the burn off on the Questing. No. Okay. Okay. I will never hide. Okay. This means 1 mana spells. He can blink his artifacts and get for free. And he can do really any color he wants. So any 1 mana spell is free from his entire deck here because of Displacer Kitten. Okay, he gets another diamond, which means he can blink. Will he discard a sand here? No. Alrighty, let us plop down a... We'll just play this tapped. No attacks in the turn. With you. All the times I've just played with you. Oh, I could be good without God. That's way different. Like, he really has anything he wants here. We can't counter until next turn. I probably should have played the... I don't think I even had the island in my hand. Never mind. I was going to say I should have played the island first, but I didn't have the island. I got wheeled into the island. I mean, you can hit me for 2. Oh, you're not going to hit me at all. Alrighty, we'll Forest Cycle this Ent here. We will grab a... grab this. We'll plop this down. And we'll just no attacks. We have No More Lies up and running now. Alrighty, let us... we'll cycle this. We're gonna cycle a land here. Okay. Let's drop the Surveil land. We can keep that on top. No attacks in the turn. We can cheekily Orcish Bowmasters if he tries for another wheel here. My girl impatient. It's in time, it's in awaken. Already my turn. We will play a Savannah. In the empty space, what if it's just a face? Keep me out the commonplace. Told it's nothing. I saw the hand of God do something. Don't see what I see. Where to find me? If he tries to go for a big Eldrazi, I think we could actually stop it. Okay, Library of Alexandria. He needs a couple more cards in hand for that. Already my turn. We will play a Wrenn and 6. And it's going to pump our Questing Druid here. Oh, mountains worth moving. Unsaid it be easy. Okay, he gives us the Wrenn and 6. We get to return a land. We'll grab a land. And play a land. I will hit you for some damage. It's nothing. I saw the hand of God do something. Whoa, you know where to find me. In the distance, don't see what I see. What is he gonna do? You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. If you do, sacrifice it unless you pay its mana cost reduced by 2. Okay. Okay. What is he putting onto the battlefield? A Summon Bahamut. You have to pay 7 here. And you will. Okay. Alright, we are going to play Orcish Bowmasters. It's in my heart. Give it all to you alone. What's the deal with going through life, always looking back? Pictures up when I'm on the... And then we are going to no more lies that, meaning you'll have to discard the last card in your hand. Oh, you can't actually. So Orcish comes down. We are going to just hit your face. You'll have to destroy Orcish Bowmasters. But the Questing Druid's going to get really big. Oh, he will get rid of Questing Druid here. Which means he has a separate removal for the Orcish. Goodbye, you love me from the start. Oh, I can get out to you. He could keep exiling this and destroy my board, but he will get rid of a... I think he wants to hit me for 9 first. Let's see how you did that. Yeah, we will block. We don't need this. This way we're not... We have a better chance. We are going to play a forest. You've gone through... We have 5. So let us go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which makes this 3 mana. Dust on our Bibles. Brand new iPhones and wonder how we feel. Alright then. Orcish will come down with that trigger on the stack. Boom. We'll first hit that for 1. No, I've been fine. Been struggling to find some peace of mind. The problem of a nation in our generation. It's so busy, can't find the time. Well, I got dust on our Bible, new iPhones, and wonder why we feel this way. Alrighty. Okay, he will draw 2 cards. We will only take 9 unless he has some secret pump I don't know about. Or a 2/2 haster. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Wow. No, I knew it was going to happen. Keep this in mind. I told you we would go 0-3, and that's exactly what happened. I actually think we had a relatively good deck, but the issue is they put us, like, whenever, I feel like every time I do my second draft of the day, it always feels like I'm getting robbed. Because it genuinely doesn't matter what I do, because they'll just make it impossible for me to win. I'm done with those saddles and dusty Bibles. Alrighty, we are going to call it here for the day. If you're lurking over on Twitch or you're chilling with me over on YouTube, if you have any prayer requests, I would love to pray for you. Feel free to type those into the chat, and I would love to just give you all the prayer that you may need right now. Remember, ask and you shall receive. That is what God wrote. That is what He put in the Bible. We need to ask Him so we can receive. He doesn't want us holding it to ourselves. He wants us to bring it to Him, put it at His feet. So if you have any prayer requests, feel free to type those in now. I'll give everyone a second just to type them out. I'm done with those idols in dusty Bible. Up, hey, this one got this ain't no luck. I used to be stuck in that mud. Down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up. Hey, it's all God, this ain't no luck. Okay. Used to be stuck in that mud. I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up like my name Nazareth. Ain't gonna be mad at this. I had to ask my dad if it's okay to swing my bat at. Boy, if I pictured it's out of the park. 10,000 hours you written in the dark, doing good work, even though you didn't even know that it would work. Talk about a man who grew up in Woodward, do it for the love of it. That's the way it should work. I'm doing as if people gonna look at me crazy, and I'm like, for what? I was stuck. I was down, but now I'm up. All right. I am not seeing any prayer requests, so we're just gonna do a little generalized prayer here for everyone in the chat. Let me pause some music here, and let us pray. Heavenly Father, we are so beyond grateful for you in our lives each and every day. It is just such a blessing to have you, such a blessing to know that you care about us so deeply and that you love us so greatly. Lord, if there's any prayer requests that are just sitting on people's hearts and they have yet to bring them to you, just encourage them to bring it to you, Lord. For you tell us to ask so we can receive. You don't want us holding it in our hearts. You don't want us hiding from you in the garden. You want us to come out. You want us to bask in your presence. A lamp is not something that is lit and then put under the bed. No, Lord, it is put out on the stand for all to see. So, Lord, may we all put our lamps out for you and for everyone to see so that they know exactly what you've put us on this earth for. Continue washing your love and your peace over us. We are once again so blessed to have you in our day-to-day. We love you, God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, with all our heart, mind, body, and soul. Hallelujah. Amen. Amen. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will talk to you all